Hi everyone. Today we'll see about hantavirus. In this video, it contains history, virology, transmission, pathogenesis, symptomology, hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, and in laboratory investigation for hantavirus and its treatment. History: an outbreak of hemorrhagic fever among American and Korean soldiers during the Korean War was caused by an hantavirus infection. Hantavirus was named for the Hantan River in South Korea. Virology: uh, Orthoantoviruses are family of viruses in the genus of single-stranded negative sense RNA viruses in the family Antaviridae of the order Buniviridae. Transmission: the viruses that causes antivirus hemorrhagic fever have not been shown to transfer from person to person except for Andes virus. For other species, antivirus aerolized rodent excreta like urine, fecal, saliva, or rarely rodent bites are the only known routes for transmission to humans. And pathogenesis: the pathogenesis of antivirus infection is unclear, but in hemorrhagic fever, there is some explanation that in hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, the main effect is in blood vessels, while in HPOs, more symptoms are associated with lungs. This pathogenesis uh, is increased vascular permeability and decreased blood pressure due to endothelium dysfunction, and the most dramatic damage is seen in the kidneys. Whereas in antivirus pulmonary syndrome, the lungs, spleen, and gallbladder are most affected. Early symptoms of HPS, that means antivirus pulmonary syndromes, s- tend to present similarly to the flu, like muscle ache, fever, and fatigue, and usually appear around 2 to 3 weeks after the exposure. Incubation period, that is later stages of disease, about 4 to 10 days after symptoms starts, include difficulty in breathing, shortness of breath, and coughing. Symptomology: like early symptoms, chills, fever, muscle ache, and later dry cough, headache, nausea, vomiting, shortness of breath, and even in case of hemorrhagic renal syndrome, hemorrhagic renal syndrome, there may be oliguria, dysuria, polyuria, renal symptoms may also come. This is a picture about some brief description about up to here, like how the virus spreads to humans. Like virus found in feces, uh, that infected feces becomes airborne to the human, inhaled by humans, and it causes acute respiratory distress, serious infection that quickly worsens. And structure of antivirus family, and symptoms and characteristics most prevalent in rural areas. Compass and hikers more likely to catch campers the virus because tents rest on the ground, cannot be spread between humans except for Andes virus. And types, like it's the system which is involved. If it is renal, more of renal hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, and if it is more of a pulmonary, then antivirus pulmonary syndrome. Like in hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome is a group of clinically similar illness caused by species of hantavirus from the family Hantaviridae. It is also known as Korean hemorrhagic fever, epidemic hemorrhagic fever, and nephropathica epidemica. The species that causes hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome include Anton, Dobrava belgrade, Sarima, Seoul, and Pumala. It is found in Europe, Asia, and Africa. In antivirus induced hemorrhagic fever, incubation time is 2 to 4 weeks in human before symptoms develop. The severity depends on the viral load. There are five phases in hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome. Uh, Five distinct phases. Excuse me. The first phase is febrile, second hypotensive, and oliguric. There is an decreased urine output, polyuric increased, and convalescent. And next is antivirus pulmonary syndrome. Antivirus pulmonary syndrome is found in North, Central, and South America. It is an often fatal pulmonary syndrome. In US, the causative agent is Cinnobre virus carried by deer mice. Prodromal symptoms include flu-like symptoms like fever, cough, muscle pain, headache, and lethargy. It is characterized by sudden onset of shortness of breath with rapidly involving pulmonary edema and is often fatal despite intervention with mechanical ventilation and potent diuretics. The fatality rate is 36% in antivirus pulmonary syndrome. Laboratory investigation, uh, there is a decreased platelet count, SGOT, SGPT may be raised, and serum creatine in case of a hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, creatine is increased, and more specific investigation for antivirus is identification of hemoglobin G and immunoglobulin M specific for antivirus, and during routine in as we say in renal syndrome, proteinuria, there may be hematuria, and even yeah, C reactive protein is also increased. And treatment, uh, correct treatment is not known, but ribavirin may be drug for you know, antivirus pulmonary syndrome and hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, but its effectiveness is remains unknown. And next supportive care like IV fluids, oxygen therapy, and mechanical ventilation support during acute pulmonary stages with severe respiratory distress, and dialysis in severe cases of renal failure. Thank you.